Hey guys, welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and we're doing some more ranked. And today we are fighting. One is a surprise. We are fighting a Ritual deck, and we're fighting a Believe a Dragon deck, and that's gonna be the first one we're gonna see here. But let's get it started. So as you guys all know, I'm still playing Gravekeepers, and starting hands are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So I use the Commandant to try to bait out any Ash Blossoms. But then I got my Necro Valley anyway, so there's no Ash Blossoms, so I don't have to worry about this. Next, I play my Throne Room to get Spiritualist. I play Spiritualist to then use her effect to summon Supernaturalist. Activate the effect Supernaturalist, and then play my Temples. And turn, get my Tomb, and then passes over. He will then set 2, and then play Behemoth, and then ends turn. I normal summon my Recruiter, but I also set my Tomb and my other Temples. Activates Defense Draw. It's awesome to draw a card every time I attack him. And then just deal my damage. Behemoth does not come back at the standby phase, but at the end of turn I do get Descendant because I'm going to try to +1 on the Recruit. The Behemoth doesn't go off, and we get to go. He activates this Hex thing, which I forget what it does, to be honest. It's such an old card. Activate my Temples and drop his attack by 500. Oh, excuse me. Normal summon my Descendant. Effect to tribute off, and then target the back row. Tries to activate Threatening Roar. I activate Tomb in response to negate it because I am going to win this game. Or at least this turn. So Descendant just kind of fizzles. Effective Recruiter to add Shaman, and then effect of Supernaturalist attack with Descendant, and then game for Supernaturalist. I do hope you guys enjoy these videos. I know there's only the third one. I've been kind of lacking on it, just very busy, and then trying to find some good clips because a lot of people just end up surrendering, and it's no fun when you're like 3 or 4 rounds in and then they just quit on you and they didn't do much, and it's just unfortunate. This is the surprise match that I wanted you guys to see. The reason I kept this in, even though it's a little boring, it is interesting. So activated Throne Room so that I could get my Recruiter, and then effect to, and then I used not to get Recruiter, to get Commandant, and then Commandant effect to get Necro Valley. I was trying to bait out another Ash Blossom. Sets 3 passes. Obviously have 2-minute effects, so you can't special summon. And then just battle phase activates Scarecrow, and the instant he did that, I kind of had a feeling of what it was. I knew he wasn't going to be special summoning, so then I sent off my Recruiter so I could get his effect, summon my big guy here, and then the instant he activated these 2 cards, I knew this was an Exodia deck, and I had to play a very specific way here to prevent any of this from happening. So I got my Spiritualist for next turn, and turn, draw phase, sets another 2 cards and activates card D, draws 2 cards, ends turn. My turn, get my Shaman, normal summon Spiritualist, activates Jar, draws a card, activate the effect of Spiritualist to fusion summon Supernaturalist again, activate the effect, and I swing. Attempts to use Mirror Force, but obviously it does not work. And then I hit for 3k, and turn. And then I get Tomb because I need to negate anything that will possibly make him draw at least a lot of cards, or if anything that will help him at least. Upstart Goblin gives me 1,000. Another Upstart Goblin gives me another 1,000. He is now at 10k, sets 3 cards, and then activates this like Photon Karibo thing. I forget what it's actually called, but yeah, it puts him down to 2k. Activate Sharma Shabati, which is not really useful, but I set my Tomb. He activates Wabaku, so I can't damage him this turn. And then he activates his Yatagarasu as well. Draws his card. And then I just end my turn and pass over. Activate Terraform just to mill the deck and grab my last Necro Valley. And get my other Tomb. Obviously can't set it this turn. Then his main phase sets 1 and tries to activate what is it called? Escape of Hope or something like that, which would let him draw 9 cards here. Hope for Escape or something like that. Um, and yeah, and I negated it, so which means it's a pretty much hard loss for him. He would have had 9 cards, and that probably would have gone in the Exodia effective Supernatural. The last Yatagarasu that he has. Draws his 1 card in the last ditch hope to try to draw the Exodia, but didn't get it. And I think he actually had 4 pieces here. I mean, not 4, 3 pieces, because he was not playing anything. So I think he kind of had a hard time trying to get the last 2 pieces. And then yeah, draws card, and then just kind of surrenders there. I mean, you can't really do anything when you have 1,500 life points left, and you're playing Exodia. I've played the deck quite a bit, and I want to rebuild it in this format. But I don't know how good it's gonna be. It was a nice Exodia deck that I built, but we will see. And this is the good one. This is such a satisfying deck, and probably the best. I mean, Duel. This is such a satisfying Duel. Activate Cyber Emergency. That was a Cyber Dragon deck, but he activated Alpha to pitch off a ritual to add a ritual card to hand, special summons, and sets 2. My turn, trying to bait out this Ash Blossom again. But no Ash Blossom, so I get my Necro Valley. Play Necro Valley, normal summon Recruiter, set Rite of Spirit, and then attack and destroy. And then pass turn. Don't worry, it gets better, I promise. So, plays Divineer, sends off Herald effect to add a Benten. Effect of Alpha Engrave to try to special summon itself by sending off Benten. Gets negated because of Necro Valley. Effect of Benten to add another Benten. At least I believe that's Benten. And then ends turn because obviously can't do anything. Level gets dropped back down. The next turn, Harvey's Feather Duster, which is my godsend here, or else Recruiter would have been destroyed. Or I mean, been negated. And then Recruiter goes into Shaman. Recruiter gets Commandant. I just grabbed Commandant just for the heck of it, just in case my Necro Valley gets destroyed. Effect of Rite of Spirit to special summon Recruiter. Activates Max C. And then special summon and swing. Now this is the fun part, people. This is where it gets fun. Not only can he not move cards from grave, his graveyard effects are now negated. Effective Alpha, pitch off Ben 10, negated. Effective Ben 10 to draw Ben 10, negated. A normal summon Divineer to send off Herald, negated. And then sets 1, ends turn. Oh my gosh, it was so satisfying. But man, draw my second Recruiter, and this is just what I needed to just get game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, this last match was pretty fun for me because especially like a ritual deck like that, it's so hard to beat. But Gravekeepers had no issues. But thank you guys again. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to like the video and hit that bell button for more. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.